7, 8. Da 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 da. Right, left, 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 right, left. Yes, and then here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Come on, but that's where come on is right on the 1. It's come on, everybody, for you. Yes. Everybody just stops. Come on, everybody. Split lines.
And they have 2 8s to get to the lines.
Great. Okay? Same spot from 151. So we got ourselves a dance number. 5, 6, 7, and
How lucky you are. There's a special kind of people known as show people. We live in a world of our own. Our days are tied to curtains, they rise and they fall. We're born every night at half-hour call. We can't picture being anything but show people. Civilians find the whole thing quite bizarre. But that hum in our hearts when the overture starts helps us know how lucky we are. Show people! Show people!
She's dead.
Go, Randy. Where's Randy?
Oh, yeah, okay, so you want to do the same thing? Let's do the, from the end of the woman's dead, right? Chaffee.
Okay.
The end of woman's dead. Hey, Rich, you're up there by Chaffee.
Yeah. Over here.
Right?
Oh, he is right here, right?
Yeah, he's up there.
Is it supposed to be in or down?
Okay, that's good.
There you go, that's perfect.
Sorry if I've interrupted a rehearsal, but let me assure you, I don't want my own work to delay your production from reaching the home on Broadway it genuinely deserves. I've happened to have seen Robin Hood in previews, and with the exception of the late Miss Jessica Cranshaw, you're all such wonderful performers.
Oh, thank you.
And what a great score!
Well, I appreciate that, Detective.
On behalf of my half of that compliment, thanks as well.
Oh, you're more than welcome. I've done a little community theater myself. Nothing that fancy. Although my Billy Bigelow at the Brookline Barnhouse got a favorable review. And in A Midsummer Night's Dream, my bottom was very well received.
Really?
Detective, you say you're from homicide?
Well, yes. Based on a preliminary autopsy, it's clear that Jessica Cranshaw was murdered.
And what are they going to do with her killer? Does he at least get some sort of a trophy or a Pontiac convertible? Sorry, pure reflex, Georgia.
What killed her?
Hydrocyanic acid, commonly used in electroplating, as well as the gas chamber at San Quentin. It was in capsule form, which is why no one realized she'd been poisoned until after the capsules was dissolved in her stomach, starting a chemical reaction that created her own personal gas chamber internally. Working backwards from when the capsule was dissolved, we know she swallowed them in the very final minutes of this evening's performance.
Couldn't she have committed suicide?
Trauma at the back of the throat suggests she didn't take the capsules voluntarily. Now, may I ask who's in charge here other than myself?
Have it me, Lieutenant. I'm the critically acclaimed director, Christopher Belling, and I will be blocking your investigation.
I hope that's not the case, but if you need to wrap things up here with your cats, go right ahead.
Yes. Company, I do hope you'll all give Georgia your support as she steps into the late Miss Crenshaw's shoes.
That's brilliant!
Well, what else can you expect from me? All those ready to press on with Robin Hood and Georgia as the lead, give me a show of hands. What?
That's it? Listen, people, life is full of setbacks and disappointments. As my husband first demonstrated, oh, that's a different story. But with Georgia taking over the lead, we've got ourselves a real shot. This show is going on. Are you with me, gang?
Yeah.
You know, if we leave now, we can make that last train back to New York.
What?
That every one of you is in physical conditions. So the show must go on.
Why?
Because a tale as old as time. There's a show must go on. No way. I've got a contract. You signed a contract. Go read your contract. And I will count to 10 and then I'll sue you. Oh yes, I'll sue you. And when I sue you, you'll never work again.
Who's the equity representative?
That's me. Mrs. Bernstein, as equity deputy, I must warn you, any further threats and you'll be brought up on charges.
Shut up, Elaine.
The name is Bambi, mother.
All right. Let's put it this way. For the backer's sake, I'm asking your permission to let the show go on.
No!
The show must go on. Not a chance. The show must go on.
Why?
Because I say the show must go on.
Bull crap! I can't believe I'm hearing this. I won't believe it. Putting on a musical has got to be the most fulfilling thing a person could ever hope to do. You're all heroes to me. You're a special kind of people known as show people. You live in a world of your own. The audience pay plenty to sit there and clap, hearing you sing, watching you tap. Did you know your dentist longs to be in show business? Your window washer wants to be a star. Though your analyst may never couch it that way,
Count!
you don't know how lucky you are. Some policemen and detectives dream of show business and can't get arrested, but still they sit around the station and fancy this life. They cheer Sherlock Holmes and cheer Mac the Knife.
Ask your cleaning lady, don't you dream of show business to vocalize and stretch beside a bar?
Her affirmative shrug as she shampoos your rug lets you know how lucky you are.
There's a special kind of aura around a show person.
Just ask the next waiter, you know
He walks in because the shirt, his voice is just crap.
He gives you the check, you give him a hat.
If the boys in valet parking turn to show business and can scalp a higher ticket for your car.
And your tree surgeon now started taking a bow. Bow. Get it? How lucky you are.
There's a special kind of people known as show people. We live in a world of our own. Our days are tied to curtains, they rise and they fall. We're born every night at half-hour call. We can't picture being anything but show people. Civilians find the whole thing quite bizarre. But that hum in our hearts when the It's an honor and a joy to be in show business. I feel as both a hippie and a god. At the last curtain call, I'm the envy of all. So I know the show must go on. So thrilling, we're show people. So thrilling, we're show people. So thrilling, we're show
All right, good.
Are arms up on the cutoff, or do they go off supposed to be before the cutoff?
When does your feet come together?
So it's like go on. Is it on up or is it on up?
As soon as your feet come together, the arms will come up. So it's a beat
So
before?
before.
Okay, I just want to do that again. Let me give you a couple of notes. Bambi, would you just step forward from where you are? Where are you, Bambi? Okay, just step forward from where you are. I don't want you too close to Carmen right then because we haven't revealed that you're on. I am the deputy representative.
Oh, okay.
You know, I am Mrs. Bernstein. Yeah, and just say it from there, and she can come over to you. Oh, ow.
Shut up, Elaine.
Oh, shut up, Elaine. Can you make it a little more like she's a member of the company? Right now, I'm getting from you that you have a special relationship with her. I shouldn't see that.
So
yet.
until I say mother,
Mother,
then I'm
yeah,
a
we
part of
don't
the
know.
company.
Yeah.
It's going in my notebook.
Yeah, I'm the deputy representative, and as deputy representative, you know, you'll be brought up on charges if, you know, any further. And you're like, oh, shut up, Elaine. You know, it's Bambi, mother.
Check.
That's where we want to reveal that. Okay, so let's not give that away. Carmen, can you do a little bigger? All right.
Okay.
When she says,
It's right after that.
yeah, it's right after that. It's a big all right. And could you say that to the company too, instead of just to Bambi? All right. And for the sake of the backers, I'm asking your permission. Okay. The
that's
read
to
is right. I
everyone?
just want you to
That
do
whole
it
thing is
too.
everyone?
What?
That whole line is to everyone?
Yeah, to everyone. Carmen is, let's see. Okay, Rich, a couple of things for you. And I'll be blocking your investigation. I don't want to give it, it's a double play on the word blocking. Instead of, I mean, you know, if you block somebody's investigation, you can actually be arrested.
Yeah.
But it's the theater term. I'll be blocking your investigation. So it's like, I'm telling you where to go. Oh, and I'll be blocking your investigation. And he's like, well, I hope that's not the case. So we just want to try and make a play up on that.
Okay.
Okay. Rich, we want to take a minute to show you that little tiny dance break, sort of, that just leaning thing.
I know that we've got to do something with our hands. What do you want me to do with this? Because like it's pretty.
You know what? I think you can either put it under your arm or maybe you can hold it in front of you. You know, with both hands. Like this.
That could work. Then just have my hands.
Yeah.
I don't want to hit anyone with
Just don't hit anyone with it. Okay, ensemble. The ensemble is not supposed to sing show people when you do that jump and turn around. We just added that for the audition. Okay? So, do we not want them to do it? Or?
Well, it's up to you. I mean, we can add it if you want to. I'm just going with what's in the
I think the first time we shouldn't do it, and I think the second time we should.
So it's just Carmen the first time.
Carmen the first time.
Everybody the
which will
second
be
time.
the hard thing, because you guys are all used to doing it.
Yeah.
But that's when it should be. It should be just show people, and then you're all starting to get into it more.
Convince them, yeah.
Okay? Carmen, come on everybody. I'd really like to see that parting of the Red Sea. I know you're all frantically trying to get into those two lines, but it looks really cool if Carmen goes, come on everybody! That has to be forward, and then you go back, there's this big thing, and then you come forward. I like to see that part, and then everybody come together. I
Do
think
you
we have
want
time.
me to wait to run until they part?
No, they will be parting on your come on everybody. They're okay.
Yeah, come on, everybody.
Your come on
Everybody
everybody has
Yeah.
to be downstage
No.
forward.
move out of the way, but move out of the way so that you can get into your lines. Okay? I know it's a bit of a traffic issue right now. So let's just do it a couple more times so we can get it into our brains. There's little sections where people keep going up on what comes next.
Yeah, especially after the second show, people, it drops way down.
Yeah.
Ensemble, a couple things to think about too, is you guys do any sort of spin or a turn and you're singing, try to make sure you're spotting out downstage, you know, as you do your spin.
Especially
Because
in a world of their own. Everybody's standing on stage.
try to spot, and then what was the other one? Oh, when you're doing kick lines, don't look at your feet.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah, I'll sort of
On the
look at
last curtain call, when we're in this, are we or just our head?
I think it's just the head.
Just a head, just have time for a head bow.
It'd be nice if that was all together.
Yeah, I know, that's the idea.
So is the head up?
I think the feet on that part are hands up.
And it's
It's an honor. Right?
It's up I am. It's an honor. Just it's an.
Oh, last thing, let's see. Georgia, Diane, where are you? Oh, over here. When you brought Rich over here, you ended up out here?
Yes.
That's okay. If that's the case though, Chaffee,
The analyst thing, he could have said to me if that's what you're talking
yeah, that was odd blocking there. I'm not
Okay.
exactly sure what happened. I don't know if you need to cross further or.
Unless, because.
Or if she, I think maybe you can just counter in front of Rich on that, or something.
Which part was I in the wrong spot for?
When you brought Rich over
Because I
here,
was on this arm.
when you come over here, Georgia will, be taking the role, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to be on that
I
side.
was. It just, we went around instead of just going backwards.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, if you could.
So maybe it just looked
Which way? Which way did you take him? You took him.
She and I went through.
It was.
Well,
were you on that
I had
side?
this arm, and then it was just like.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, just come over here and then just turn. Yeah, and then you'll.
Drop the arm.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Okay, guys, let's do that again. Okay, can we do that again?
Where are we going?
I would like to take it from the
about. And the
seat.
woman's dead.
Okay, from the end of the woman's dead.
I think,
This time.
quite a bit, actually.
Guys, quiet, focus, please.
Voices.
Guys, I will have no problem keeping you later if you're wasting my time and Mr. Cava's time. Okay? We have a certain amount of time, what stuff we gotta get done. If we don't get it done, then this is our one day, really, to do it, so we've got to. Okay? So this time, I'm gonna stop you just a little bit and make some of the fixes that I wanna fix. Whether it's a line read or whether it's a blocking issue. So try and do it as best you can. We'll stop a couple of times, and when we have a train wreck in the dance, we'll just stop and fix. Okay? And then we'll do it again. Okay? All right, so from Chaffee's line?
Sorry. Okay, yeah. Sorry if I've interrupted a rehearsal, but let me assure you, I don't want my own work to delay your production from reaching its home on Broadway it genuinely deserves. I happen to see Robin Hood in previews, and might I say that, with the exception of the deceased Miss Cranshaw, you're all just such wonderful performers.
Thank you.
And what a great score!
Well, I appreciate that, Lieutenant.
On behalf of my half of that compliment, thanks as well.
You're more than welcome. I've done a little community theater myself. Not that fancy. Although my Billy Bigelow at the Brookline Barnhouse got a favorable review, and in A Midsummer Night's Dream, my bottom was very well received.
Oh, that's good.
Sir, you say you're from a homicide?
Oh, well, yes.
Uh-huh.
Based on a preliminary autopsy, it's clear that Jessica Cranshaw was murdered.
Murdered? He did it. Murdered. And what are they going to do with her killer? I mean, does he at least get some sort of a trophy or a Pontiac convertible?
Chris!
Sorry. Pure reflex.
What
killed her?
Hydrocyanic acid, commonly used in electroplating, as well as a gas chamber at San Quentin. It was in capsule form, which is why no one realized she'd been murdered, well, she'd been poisoned, until after the capsules dissolved in her stomach, starting a chemical reaction that created her own personal gas chamber internally. Working backwards from when the capsules were dissolved, we know she swallowed them in the very final minutes of last evening's performance.
Well, couldn't she have committed suicide?
Well, trauma at the back of the throat suggests she didn't take the capsules voluntarily. Now, may I ask, who's in charge here other than myself?
Permit me, Detective. I'm the critically acclaimed director, Christopher Belling, and I'll be blocking your investigation.
Oh, I hope that's not the case, but if you need to wrap things up here with the cast, go right ahead.
Yes. People, I do hope you'll all give Georgia our support as she steps into the late Miss Crenshaw's shoes.
That is brilliant!
As one would expect from me. Now, all those ready to press on with Robin Hood and Georgia as our lead, give me a show of hands. What?
That's it? Listen, people! Life is full of setbacks and disappointments. As my husband first demonstrated, that's another story. But with Georgia taking over the lead, we've got ourselves a real shot.
Yeah.
This show is going on. Are you with me, gang?
You know, if we leave now, we can make that last train back to New York.
It's clear that every one of you is in perfect physical condition, so the show must go on.
Why?
Because, as tells time itself, there's a grand theatrical tradition that the show must go on. Forget it. I've got a contract. You signed a contract. Go read your contract, and I will count to 10, and then I'll sue you. Oh yes, I'll sue you. And when I sue you, you'll never work again.
You were dead! Who's the equity representative?
I am Mrs. Bernstein. If you keep making these assaults, you will be brought up on charges.
Oh, shut up, Elaine.
The name's Bambi. Mother.
All right, let's put it this way. As the backers, I'll be asking your permission to let the show go on.
No!
The show must go on. Not a chance. The show must go on.
Why?
Because I say the show must go on.
Bull crap! I can't believe I'm hearing this. I won't believe it. Putting on a musical has got to be the most fulfilling thing a person could ever hope to do. You people, you're all heroes to me. You're a special kind of people known as show people. You live in a world of your own. The audience pay plenty to sit there and clap, hearing you sing, watching you tap. Don't you know your doctor longs to be in show business? Your window washer wants to be a star. And though your analyst may never couch it that way,
Analyst, ouch!
you don't know how lucky you are. Policemen and detectives of show business, they can get arrested, but still they sit around the station in fancyless life. They cheer Sherlock Holmes and cheer Mac the Knife.
Ask your cleaning lady if she dreams of show business to vocalize a stretch beside a bar.
Her affirmative shrug as she shampoos your rug lets you know how lucky you are.
There's a special kind of aura around a show person.
Just ask them which way to you move.
He walks in because the show
people known as show people. We live in a world of our own. Our days are tied to curtains, they rise and they fall. We're born every night at half-hour call. We can't picture being anything but show people. Civilians find the whole thing quite bizarre. But that hop in our hearts when the overture starts helps us know how lucky we are.
Just Carmen.
Show people!
Then everybody.
Show people!
First show people's fine. Just Carmen. I know it's hard, but everybody's jumped. The hands look great. Show people. Just a crossbow change. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Show people. Just that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Pivot. Show people. Okay, back up. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Walk, 2, 3, 4, 5. Show people. This goes into the triplet, right?
Yeah.
We're going to do instead of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're not going to do that. We're going to go. Just 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3. Again, it's 1 and 2. With the rhythm, 5, 6, 7, 8. Da 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 da. Okay. Da 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 da.
If we did it on the third trip.
Da 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 da. That'll work. Same spot with music. 5, 6, 7, and. So again, it's da 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 left.
It's just da 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 da.
It's it'll be really fast.
Two triplets or two shrubs.
I liked the first one.
You were doing 3 triplets. Go ahead.
Da 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 da.
Were people starting?
Da 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 da.
I was getting
Da 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 da. Thank you.
There you go. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3.
I
You got it. You got it.
I think it works.
It'll work.
Yeah, yeah.
5, 6, right on it. 5, 6, 7, and. Right before the first show people somewhere?
183. Lucky one. Show people. Is that too soon?
Maybe a little more back.
How about 4 back at 189?
Second one, which is
The key change 189. It sounds like this. 6, 7, 8. Carmen, show
people!
That's where it is. It's odd.
No, it's out. Let's go back.
Go back before that.
Let's go. It's a special kind of people. We need practice anyway. From the top of the dance.
Oh,
151.
Yep, 151. Know how lucky you are.
5, 6, 7.
Don't you know how lucky you are? Everybody.
We're a
Sorry.
So come back, just last time. So after the first show, people cross right. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. It's on the beats. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Show people. This is just step, hip, walk, walk. Step, hip, walk, walk. Step, hip, walk, walk, walk. Step, hip, walk, walk, walk. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right from the second show, people.
Probably like 197, I'm guessing, is about what that is. What did you think?
So I'll give you 5, 6, 7, 5, 6. Show people.
Oh, okay, right there.
Yeah, the first one. So it's just Carmen.
First one.
So we're going into the crossbell change. Mr.
195?
What are we doing with our...
Is that good?
Okay.
I got it.
Thank
Yeah. Ta-da. Spanish dancer arms. Everybody do Spanish dancer arms. Mr. Rowe is going to show you exactly what we're looking for.
Like this, right here.
Perfect. Everybody do Spanish dancer
Does
arms.
it stay
Or-
the same arm?
I love it. Are you kidding
We're
me?
gonna do like this.
Too much in this show? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Does that switch on?
Switch on everyone. Guys, do it too. I don't care. It looks great.
Yeah.
Flip up your arms. That's going to be fantastic. Carmen, show people.
Show people!
Okay, again, same spot, Mr. Newman. That's perfect. Lead into Carmen, show people. Ready?
Show people!
Stop. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. It's right on the beat. Same spot. Cross first. Carmen, show people. Lead in, please.
Show people!
1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Yes.
Show people!
Yes.
Come on, everybody!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hands down. Hands up.
And a joy to be in show business. I feel as hot like hippie and a god. At the last curtain call, I'm the envy of all. So I know the show must go.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
People, so willing to show people, so willing to show people love.
Close. Close. Good close. Good close. I didn't say it.
Don't hurt your knee.
Better.
We need you.
Okay.